New year, who dis? It's 2024. I'm back to not having a goddamn voice again. But it doesn't matter. It legitimately does not matter. And I'll tell you why. Because my fucking show got canceled, dog. What a terrible era we're living in. What a terrible time when TJ Sloan shows are getting canceled. When live TJ Sloan shows are getting canceled. What's the point, you know? What are we doing this for? I'm a disappointed fella. I'll keep it a buck with you. I'm a sad guy. I'm a sad guy. Duh. That is disconnected. I need to fix that first. Because that is not working. Why is that not working? Question mark. Yeah, replace it. Why is it not? It doesn't look like how it's supposed to. I'm so confused. But don't worry, I can fix it. For I have before. I just don't remember. Hey, yo. Is it these ones? It was just the YouTube icon, right? Yeah, it was that one. Let's do that one. I haven't messed with this in so long, bro. Oh, that's not gonna work how I think it does. It was so much to get that to be a thing. Okay, I'm just gonna literally delete that then. That is nothing to me now. How are we doing, baby cuties? Sorry, I'm distracted trying to get this stream deck to do its job. Oh, well. How are we doing? We got our mod, our boy. We got GavelaD in the chat. So that's good. We're off to a pretty good start on the barbecue there. I wonder where our boy Avarice is. Can I switch this back to... Yeah, there we go. GavelaD, I know I've told you in person, but I'm going to tell you again. On the record, I do appreciate you being in the, being on my channel. Allowing your face to be shown to the world, to the masses, if you will, you know? Without GavelaD, this channel is nothing. Nothing without the boy, the mans, GavelaD. But welcome one, welcome all to the barbecue. In case you didn't know, I'm your host, TJ Sloan, aka Pyrotaz. And another little tidbit information going right into this. You are now a barbecutie. Yeah, I know. Don't get ahead of yourself. I know you're very excited. The benefits package is less than stellar, but it's the kind of job that, you actually like doing, you know? It's the kind of thing that you get up in the morning and go, oh boy, I get to go be a barbecutie today? I get to be a BB cutie on a Monday? Let's do it to it. Let's talk about the rules of the barbecue. You gotta be nice. Come on, folks. Act right. Be nice to each other. Be inclusive. Go and love on each other, you know. You gotta have fun, you know. Wouldn't be a barbecue without a little bit of fun, a little bit of hanging out, having a good time, some laughs, probably making fun of TJ, you know. But then, last but not least, of course, you gotta keep it saucy. Keep it saucy. It's the barbecue. What are we doing if we're not keeping it saucy, folks? Okay? Let's meet our mods. You guys know one of them. He's already hanging out, making himself known, being a goober in the chat. We've got Avarice Creed. I don't know where he is today, but he's here in spirit. He always is. He's always watching from afar. And we've got GavelaD. Look at him. Look at that face as it zooms in. Bro literally looked like Thanos. On G. For real, for real. For real though, where the heck is Av? Bro's always here. Avarice is always hanging. Yo, Ari, welcome to the barbecue. Thanks for stopping in. What if you don't like BBQ? You know what, Ari? We'll make an exception. Just for you, though, okay? Anybody else, if you are in the chat right now and your name is not Ari and you don't like barbecue, there's the door. See yourself out. Nah, I'm just kidding. One of the best parts about the barbecue is we've got all sorts of sauces available, a plethora, if you will. You know, you ever been to a Wendy's? You ever been to like a Burger King? You're thinking, man, I feel like there's more sauce options than there used to be. Then you go to like a Buffalo Wild Wings, and you're like, dang, there's a lot of different sauces you can put on chicken. I didn't even know that there was this many. Double it, okay? Double that shit. That is the selection available on the barbecue, and that's why you know, we call it the barbecue, but in a way, you know, keep it saucy can mean so many things to so many people, you know. A gaggle of sauces, perchance. Yeah. One might even say, I can't. A plethora of. I can't think of something else that starts with P. That would sound good with it. A plethora of portions. A plethora of packets. Boom. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Ari, I am glad that you do like barbecue, though. Makes it convenient, that's for sure. You know, that you do like barbecue. Given that we're here, we're living it. We're keeping it saucy, you know? But you guys know our mods. You guys love them. You know them. You love them. They're our mods. Let's hop right into it. Let's talk about food, you know? What was your favorite meal today? What did you guys have? What was on the plate today? Was it good shit? You have something good? Start your week off? Have a little bit of Monday hungries? Yeah, I see you, Gavela. Gavela had that mac and cheese chicken wrap. Avarice with the chicky tacos. Okay. We love some chicky tacos. Did we all do something tortilla-based today? Because I had, for lunch, I did some of, we had leftover rice, eggs, and cheese. And I was like, that would be really great in a tortilla. So I, like, warmed up some tortillas and put them in there. So we've got a mac and cheese chicken wrap. That's what Gavela was. Avarice had the chicky tacos. Mac ate pancakes on tortillas. Mac, thank you for also having your pancakes wrapped in a tortilla. I know that's not typical, but at least you got the memo that we were doing things with tortillas today. It was a tortilla Monday, as as prophesized. I wish I could scooch it. Can I scooch this closer? And it's not gonna like. Yeah, I guess that does like. Okay, so that's like perfect. Yeah, as prophesized, you know, pancakes and tortilla. An odd meal for sure, you know, yeah. You know, one might say that's weird, but when it's Tortilla Monday, what are you supposed to do? Eat something that doesn't involve tortillas? No, you're not gonna do that. That's not what the legends foretold. So cool. I'm glad we all did tortilla things today. Ari's. They're afraid to comment. They're afraid to say anything. You could use pancakes as a taco shell, Mac. You could. There we go. You put some bacon and eggs in there. The syrup would be interesting with the actually no, that'd be fine, right? Just bacon and eggs. Just bacon and eggs can have syrup mixed in there. Should be all right. Should be okay. Right? Myself personally, I had for my brekkie, I had that Wendy's. Ari is testing me today, bro. Ari, why you acting up? Why you acting up in the chat like that? Not with that. Your fave. You get that shit out of here. First, you're like, Ari's feeling feisty today. First, she's like, what if I don't like barbecue? Ari, don't start. I gave you the pass on that, didn't I? I said, here you go. You're allowed to not like the barbecue. But then we start talking about food, and I said, all right, everybody had tortillas. We did good today. Mac even hopped on board with making the breakfast tortilla themed, You just had to talk some shit. All right. I made chili. I actually added beans. The recipe did not call for as many beans as I put in there. It was actually just beans. It was just a can of baked beans. Oh my god. Y'all are fucking too much sometimes. It can be chili without beans, Mac. The beans gotta go. Beans, more like spleens. I don't know what I meant by that. I'm sorry, guys. But let's talk about it, right? So I had Wendy's brekkie. Look at that croissant with the egg, with the bacon, it's that Swiss sauce. That's what gets me. Is that Wendy's Swiss sauce in the morning? What a way to start the day, man. That's it right there. But it does raise the question, what is the best fast food breakfast? Who thinks they got it right here? What's the best fast food breakfast? Or you're gonna get put in time out. You keep it up. Bean. It's just a room of us. Bean. What was that Disney show? There was a kid that they called him Beans. It was one of those. It wasn't the Shia LaBeouf one. It was the Shia LaBeouf one. Man, what was that called? I legit cannot remember this right now. The Shia LaBeouf show, where there was a kid whose name was Beans. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ari. Wendy's breakfast. Don't even play. Do not play with me when it comes to Wendy's breakfast. That is the right answer, by the way. GavelaD, you nailed it, buddy. Wendy's breakfast slaps. Because first of all, so let's talk about your side, right? It's gonna be the crispy taters. The crispy taters. They're not fries. They're not wedges. They're like crispy potatoes. I don't know. So yeah, that shit slaps. And then like I said, Ari, it's the Swiss sauce. The Swiss sauce that Wendy's has really just that is it right there. That is the shit. That is the stuff that dreams are made of. Oh, Mac, I'm sorry with the braces. That's tough. Mac said, oh yeah, the McDonald's bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I've never had or maybe I have had Taco Bell breakfast, but it's been a while. I think it wasn't anything that hit for me. Burger King does have, I've never had a Burger King breakfast wrap, Ari, but I've had Burger King breakfast, and I used to think Burger King had the best breakfast. Only because Burger King always manages to have their bacon crispy. Wendy's is pretty good at it too. McDonald's, though, I don't know what they're doing most of the time. Just in terms of like crispy bacon. McDonald's bacon is never what I want it to be. Avarice McGriddles are pretty good. Those are the ones with like the pancakes as like the burger, basically, or whatever. Those are pretty slapping. Yeah, it was Even Stevens. Yeah, that is Even Stevens. He's always yelling his name too. Beans! He's always yelling at the kid. Because I'm pretty sure the kid was like a menace. I'm pretty sure. I guess that raises like another question actually. Which of those, like, throw in the chat right quick. What is your favorite like old school Disney show, or any of those shows? Don't have to be Disney. I feel like Disney was the one I was watching most of the time. There was some Cartoon Network bangers for sure. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, that was some good shit. I'm pretty sure on Cartoon Network they were the ones that had Codename Kids Next Door. That shit was really good too. Nickelodeon had like Drake and Josh. So Nickelodeon with the Drake and Josh, like, that's all I had to watch on Nickelodeon. Like, the other ones were like, all right, like, don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? But Drake and Josh, bro, that shit cracked me up, dude. Like, no other. It was nuts. You know, Disney would have been Sweet Life. I watched a lot of Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, eventually Sweet Life on Deck. As far as like Disney animated stuff, y'all remember The Weekenders? That's what it was called. The Weekenders. There's always the bro at the end. He looked like a Backstreet Boy. Bro at the end, he always goes, later days. I don't know why we don't say that as a people, right? Why don't we say later days to each other? I'm gonna start saying that. No more Keep It Saucy. Keep It Saucy is dead. I'm just kidding. But, yo, Gavela, I do remember Code Lyoko. Man, I can like barely picture what it looks like though. It's like, what was that? Hold on, I'm about to pull it up. Code Lyoko. I don't remember what it like looked like though. 2003? That cannot be right. It had to been earlier than 2003, right? I'm about to, this is nuts. This shit was bonkers though. How do I just like, how do I like full screen this shit for starters? There we go. Full screen. And then let me change this right quick though. Y'all are about to see what it is. Look at that. That is nuts. This was like, I don't even remember what this was about. GavelaD says, it does not hold up. It is not good. Okay, Mac is a spitfire right here. She go, Cheetah Girls, Kim Possible, That's So Raven, Sweet Life, Wizards of Waverly Place, dog. That was it. I had such a crush on Selena Gomez. I still do. She is so wholesome. She is so, and she's like, I don't know, she stands for good stuff, and she's pretty. Like, girl, why you gotta do all that? All right, we're getting some Code Lyoko love in the chat. We love that. They went back and forth between 2D animation, 3D animation. Yeah. There was a lot of stuff that was doing some nutso shit like that, though. It was kind of bonkers. As soon as we figured out how to do 3D stuff, it's like no one like slowed down on that shit. They didn't like learn. They didn't know how to stop. You know, they just kept like going nuts. Teehee, are y'all ready? Are you ready? You guys already know. You guys are really awesome and keep up with the things that I do. So I know you know. But my new single is out. My new single is out, guys. Cold is here. Y'all, this is huge. This is major. I'm so hyped. Dog, y'all don't even know. I'm literally so happy. I haven't released any music. I haven't released any music in fucking August of 2022. That is the last time that I released music. Isn't that nuts? I went like a year and a half without releasing anything. Just being sad as shit all the time. And now look, bro. It's here. I'm cold. I'm so cold. I hope you guys are liking it. I really hope you like the song. It means a lot to me. It really does. This one is muy importante. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you, listening and checking it out. And if you guys haven't saved the playlist and stuff, that means a lot too. That helps a lot. Like, it helps a ton. More than you know, and honestly, just word of mouth stuff. Like, I feel like I'm starting over. I feel like I'm going from the beginning here. Oh, Ari, for real, dog. The sad creative block. It was too long. I just didn't do anything. Nothing, Now I got stuff to do this year. I'm not stopping. He said hopefully. I really hope. I have stuff to do. I have things to accomplish. I have goals to meet, Ari said I still haven't recovered. Aw. I'm sorry, Ari. Ari, you know I'm rooting for you, dude. If you ever need anything, you ever like, I don't know. You just want to vent. You just want to rant. I don't care. Just want to sit. Like, you know, physically, you want to sit silently, you know, and just, yeah, sit there. I got you, dog. I've learned so much over the past year in terms of like, not everything has to be something, you know? Like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't need an itinerary to hang out with people. It actually, I feel like I've kind of swayed the other way to where like, there doesn't have to be an agenda, dude. Like, I don't know. It kind of hurts when I'm like, hey, do you want to come over? And someone is like, what do you want to do? Fucking see your face, bro. Like, what you mean? So now, like, I don't know. I've kind of gotten into the habit of like asking people to come by and just sit there. Like, honestly, we can just talk. You know what I mean? Like, and so like, I don't know. Moral of the story, I'm at a point where I don't think you always have to be doing a thing, right? Like, you can just be there, you know? Mac, I appreciate you saying you're proud of me, but don't do that shit. I appreciate it. Thank you, heart. I don't know. I have to go back to therapy. I don't like when people say they're proud of me. It does something in my brain and chest region. I'm not, I just prefer not to hear it, actually. It does mean a lot though. It does. I really do appreciate it. I've developed even more issues than I had before. So that is neat. That is very cool. What the Avarice, why do you sound Italian when you don't listen to him? Last time I hung out with TJ, he a touch on my ass. He a touch on my ass. I'm not trying to touch anybody's tushy, Avarice. It's up to yours. I'm just kidding. And that is on trauma. Ari's right. Not trying to. Actually, I feel like actually, it's so funny when you say that, Av, because I feel like I will never be able to like organically develop anything with a partner in the future. I'm petrified of putting anybody in an uncomfortable situation that like I will ruin. I ruin things. You guys know this. If you guys have been watching long enough, you know that like I don't like. So if I do like want to like make a move on someone, right? It's awkward because like y'all are gonna roast me so bad. I will ask somebody if I can kiss them for the first time. I know that's lame. I know that's not like rom-com fantasy the way it's supposed to go. Almost every girl that I've done this with since I started, like, you know, just like, hey, can I kiss you? Like a vast majority of girls that I've kissed doing this are like, don't act like you're ruining it. And I'm like, I know, but like, my brain does not like, I can't read people properly sometimes. Like it's stupid, you know, it doesn't do it right. So I will like think that I'm like this is a vibe, you know what I mean? Like I feel like we're vibing, you know? But like I will I'm a little bit better with like body language and stuff like that. But like just across the board, I'm just bad at like reading the signs, I guess, that are supposed to be obvious. So like even when I like text someone, I'm like, wow, we're like really like we're like hitting it off. Like, this is like, you know, this is kind of cool. Like I feel like, you know, they like want to talk to me, and then that is not the case. So like I don't know. So like even when like if someone is coming over and my intentions are to like be physical, like I'll like talk about it ahead of time. God, that is so lame. That is so not romantic. I will literally be like, hey, like, so just, you know, you're coming over. I just want to make sure that, like, expectations are, like, you know, met here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I don't want to be uncomfortable. Like, yeah, I don't know. It just I don't know. It just ruins things. It just ruins everything. I mean, true, Mac. Like, yes, consent, without a doubt, is key. That is what I'm about, you know. I just feel like it ruins, like, the romance of it, you know. The will they, won't they. That gives me so much anxiety. I can't do it, you know. Like, like, my hands are sweaty, like, and that's not even, like, something that's happening for me. So I just can't. I really would just rather talk about it. Please, can we just have a conversation? And, like, I will always be the first one to bring up the exclusivity conversation, like I have with, I'm pretty sure, everybody. I don't know if any of my partners has ever been like, hey, can we talk about, like, being exclusive or not? I'm already like, no, like, we're gonna, because, like, I'm ready to, you know, no matter what side of the fence I'm on, you know. There's been times when I'm like, absolutely, we're exclusive, like, without a doubt, you know what I mean? There's other times where I'm like, you know, like, we need to talk about it because I don't think we need to be, you know. So either way, it's important. I just feel like communication never hurts, right? Can we just, you know, talk, please? As Khalid said once, can we just, oh. All right. Yeah, no, I see you, Mac. Yeah. No, it's nice for someone to just say it, you know, and I wish more people would, you know, because then it can also be addressed too, you know, like I don't know, you can talk about it, you can just get it out of the way. But yeah, so back to it, you know. Cold is out. And here's the thing, folks. Here's y'all get the inside scoop being on the barbecue. That's the thing. Is y'all get the shit that not everybody gets. And that's what's cool, right? So here, I'll tell you this right here. This song, Cold, is actually 9 years old. Is that not wild? You know? Almost a decade. The song's almost a decade old. That's crazy. And shout out to my producer and music artist and my friend, Nino Chavez, for making the song what it was, you know, what it is now, you know. So Cold was a song that I had actually written and uploaded on my music channel 9 years ago, almost to the day. Okay. I uploaded that video and released it on January 4th of 2014, I think. 2015, sorry. 2015. Okay. January 4th, 2015. Cold, the single, this guy right here, released on January 5th, 2024. That's crazy, dog. Now granted, the song was completely remade instrumentally. Okay, like we stripped it down to nothing, remade it all over again, and yeah, it was. Now it's the banger that it is now, and I'm super stoked about it. Let's go, Mac. We doing some gaming? Mac, we about to be gamers? I'm about it. Let's do it, fam. Are you playing those video games again? That's the good stuff right there. Some Crash Bandicoot. I'm pretty sure I still had that on PlayStation, right? I do still have Crash on PlayStation. Let's go. Hell yeah. I feel like all this can... Not me just realizing how my setup can, like, actually be better than what it is. I gotta stop moving stuff around. But thank you for listening, Mac. I appreciate it. I'm really proud of this one. It's so Nino, he's actually got like a different way of mixing tracks than what he used to. And so we were really able to just bring everything out in this track and make it all sit really nice in the mix, and get it to sound right where it's supposed to be, you know. And it just sounds so crisp, so clean, and we're just, I don't know. I'm over the moon with it, man. I'm over the moon. But you know, whatever music service you're using to listen to Cold, don't forget to like follow me or, you know, subscribe or whatever it is, depending on what service it is. Because we got more coming. All right. This is just the start. All right. It's just the beginning. So buckle up. And of course, follow me on TikTok for more music updates. Okay. I'm going to be trying to post on there way more than what I used to. I was supposed to post today and I forgot. Because I'm so not used to posting, but I've got to get on it. Because we got to get this music out to people. So follow me on TikTok for more music updates. That is going to be TJ Sloan. I'll tell you what, we'll just do this. I'm gonna go and throw those links, or that link rather, in the chat. Is it exclamation point link or link? There we go. So yeah, you just follow that link in the chat. It'll take you right to my landing page, and then you know what it's called, the link that goes to TikTok, take you right there. Trying. We got any Rick and Mortimer fans in the chat? We got any Rick and Morty fans in the chat? It's the perfect time to say, ooh wee, he's trying. I am trying. I'm finally trying to get back to the things that I love, okay? It's gonna be tough because having what I have, I'm a fall back down again. I'm a slide right back on down the slide, you know. But I am trying, and that is better than I've been able to say for a long time. I mean, look, we're doing this stream, you know. Just before the end of 2023, I uploaded a full length YouTube video, long form YouTube video. I really hope you guys go watch. It's got our very own Gavela in there. Okay, our little Gaby baby hanging out. We're opening up Lorcana cards, and it's a lot of fun. I learned a lot. You know, I had almost 3 hours of footage that I had to cut up down to a 45-minute video. You know, so it was a lot, but I love that, Ari. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. He's trying. Yeah, I'm getting back to things out, you know, things like music, you know. I'm a music artist, you know. I spent too long treating that like it was something that I just kind of did, you know, something that I enjoyed doing. And it is something I enjoy doing, but it's got to be more serious than that, you know. This is we're on year 5, you know, and I am I don't know, I got to quit playing around here, you know. Not that I haven't been taking it seriously, you know, not that I haven't been passionate about it and giving it my all, but it's got to be more than just me releasing songs and going, man, I hope people listen to it. Like bro, TikTok launches artists every day. Like, I have to be better about pushing my own stuff. Absolutely, I have to be better pushing my own stuff. So yeah, Max. So Lorcana was really hard to get a hold of at first, which is why it's just now starting to kind of gain some traction and pop off, and it's really cool. It is a Disney themed or Disney based card game. It's a trading card game that like you build decks and you play, and it's really cool, Mac. Yeah, check out the video. I think or you said you saw the video, but like check out the like the game, you know. It's really cool. I kind of want to keep doing Lorcana things. So I'm hoping that, you know, I keep going with it, doing stuff. But that, you know, that's the other one that we're focused on here. We're focused on Lorcana. I don't know if I'm not necessarily gonna be like a Lorcana content creator. I don't think I'm ahead of the game, and I don't, you know, I'm not meta, you know, with my decks and stuff. I just really like it. You know, y'all remember when I was really into the Digimon trading card game, and Lorcana's just kind of, you know, just kind of taking its spot. Yeah, Ari, that's what I'm saying though. Like with TikTok, Ari, if I go to my Fire playlist on Spotify, right? So that's like my heavy rotation. That is what I'm listening to every single day, you know, is my Fire playlist. With my Fire playlist, okay, TikTok artist. An artist that I didn't find through TikTok, but I am now subscribed to on TikTok and watch other stuff. TikTok artist. There is, let me see here. Out of everybody listed here, there are three artists on this playlist that are not from TikTok. One of those 3 artists I also now follow on TikTok. You know what I mean? And then the other 2 are just, you know, other ones that I found through other means. But that is the majority, the heavy majority of what I'm listening to are artists that I found through TikTok. You know, Maxine's saying this, where she's found many of her favorite artists. It's definitely worth it. I just have to be consistent. I have to do it more. Huh? No, Matt, going back to your question, talking about the rat cards, it was something called like the Great Adventure or something like that. I don't remember. It wasn't called the Great Adventure. I'm actually just gonna straight up look it up right now, because I know I found out what it was at some point. Ari, you do not have a fire emoji playlist. That's literally what mine is. I feel like you're making that up. The Great Mouse Detective. That's what it's called. It's called The Great Mouse Detective, Mac. That's what it was actually from. We, like, actually checked. It is The Great Mouse Detective. Yeah, I can see even the names of the cast are Basil. There it is. Professor Ratigan. Yep, it's The Great Mouse Detective. It must be a terrible movie. I cannot imagine that's any good. Huh? Pfft, why not be wrong, Mac? I mean, we weren't even close. We were guessing like Ratatouille, and that's not even close. So, go ahead. Might as well, right? Might as well just take a stab in the dark. Who cares? Avarice Creed, you still in the chat? I need you for a second here, buddy. Actually, maybe it's Maybe it's better. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's better if Avarice is not here, actually. Avarice, are you in the chat? Even if Avarice is here, maybe he's not looking. Fuck! He is here. All right, Avarice, look away. I'm just going to go ahead and click through to the next side. Oh, no, my hand itches. My hand is itchy. I hope that Avarice does not look at the screen and see the third graphic that is on the screen. Hold on. Let me adjust my mic arm so that way it is in a more prime position to pick up my voice as I am changing slides away from the slides the slide that is on currently. So I am changing slides. Avarice, I'm not gonna make no promises, okay? I'm gonna try. I really do miss Destiny though. Like even if it's only like once or twice a week, you know, once or twice a week. I just wanna jump around and throw fiery grenades and shoot aliens in the head. Is that so wrong? I just can't keep up with the damn... there's so much happening all the time. I'm gonna get it down to where, like, I just get on and play strikes or something. I don't care. I'm not trying to do the most, you know? I'm trying to do a medium amount at all times. Just a medium amount, you know? Just a medium amount of trying, so... but yeah, I mean, again, you guys have been following me long enough. You know how this shit goes, you know. Right now is, even though there's still a lot of, you know, sad bogging me down, the mania did finally break through. So we're doing manic things. I'm not going to try to suppress it. I'm not going to try to ignore it. I'm just going to do with it what I can with it while it's here. And that means music. That means content. That means video games. That means streaming, you know. It means trying to spend time with people, you know. And I don't know, without getting too ahead of myself, hopefully build a new support net, a new safety net. It sucks to be this codependent, but it's just where I am as a person. I have to have I don't like any more than 2 or 3, if I'm being honest. I need 2 or 3 people that I'm with all the time. Not all the time, sorry. God, this really sounds so lame. I need 2 or 3 people that are very close to me, who I see often, enough that I can, you know, when shit starts to hit the fan, they're there and they kind of help me stay on path. It's tough because oftentimes one of those 2 or 3 people is a partner, and that is not an option right now. So it's just, you know, it's gonna be interesting, you know. But yeah, Gavy baby with the smiley face. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. But yeah, I'm trying, y'all. Oh, I gotta fucking fix that. But yeah, I'll throw it. Well, it's not too far up in chat there. You guys got the link there. That's gonna take you to all my stuff. Stay in touch. I'm doing a lot of stuff, and it's kind of spread out right now, you know. I'm putting stuff out. It's just kind of all over the place. So just, you know, try to, you know, I know it's asking a lot to say, you know, try to keep up, but I mean, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just, I don't know. If there's anything I'm doing that you're liking, I'm trying to do more of it. All right. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Huge shout out to Avarice Creed. Huge shout out to GavelaD. Huge shout out to Mac, and huge shout out to Ari for, you know, stopping in, making it a nice barbecue. Ari, I'm gonna have to put it in order real quick, okay? I'm gonna have to put in an order for some of those, or some of that chili. Hold the beans, okay? Hold those beans. Get up and down. Don't hold the wall. Don't hold the beans. Actually, hold the beans. Max on the Discord call away. Champlain Games Universe is doing our own thing. What's that say? How do you scroll down? Oh, I stopped that. Well, thank you, Mac. I'm here to talk too, dog. I'm here to talk, Mac. So just let me know. And Mac, you got me on Snap too, so you can always hit me up. I heard he said you would not like my chili. You don't know. I haven't even tried your chili, Ari. What if it's the best chili I've ever had, Ari? You don't know. No, stop. It's just bean soup. You're a monster. You stop that right. That's got to be illegal. You knock it off right now. I joke. I really appreciate you guys stopping in. I know I say it every time, but I really do appreciate it. Okay. Every time one of your guys' names pops up in the chat, I go, oh, you're here. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out, vibing and talking. You guys really make the barbecue. It wouldn't be a barbecue without you. All right. Thanks for coming to the barbecue. I've been your host, TJ, aka Pyrotaz. Go stream cold on any streaming service and go watch the Lorcana video. It was my last long form upload. You'll see me and Gavy Baby right on the front, right on the thumbnail, right here on this very YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for going and chilling. Until the next time, all right? Which should be next Monday at the very latest. Really trying to keep these pretty consistent. Again, hopefully. So, later days. Keep it saucy. I can't not say keep it saucy, dude. That's the thing. You can't not say keep it saucy. You say later days, that's fine. You can add more. You can't take away later days, though. Or can't take away keep it saucy. Got it.